They just got used to it being around, and it's no big deal. But you go in the deep forest, get away from everybody. That's where all the weirds happen around. And sometimes these things you could shoot them and nothing happens. Kind of like in that movie I Might Beat You. Guy shoots and blows his head off and his head grows back. I haven't seen anything like that, but I bet it's out there. I'm not gonna do it. If you notice, I haven't shot a gun in probably 97, 3, 26 years. I haven't played with guns. I haven't picked one up, I haven't cleaned one, I haven't fired one. Not afraid of them or anything. I do respect them, but I don't know. I can't wait to buy another car. I would have been out of here this morning. I drove at least an hour out. But I've been through everywhere and all that other stuff and everything. It's not that big of a deal anymore. But on the way back from Steamboat, I called my friends and everything else. Get a chance to go someplace else and all that other junk and everything. When my body started changing, I was like, oh my God, no. Now that it's changed, I'm like, well, happy it did. Now there's this red-haired girl that I was in the bathroom when I came out. I just, she came out the other side. I just twisted. She looked at me. She goes, "Oh, don't worry, I can protect you." And I looked at her and said, "What?" She said, "I can protect you. I didn't mean to scare you, but I can protect you." I said, "Ma'am, I'm a military ninja instructor." She goes, "Oh, sorry." She goes, "It's nice to meet you." It was nice to meet you too. I should have got her name and phone number. She was just, she was just cute. That's somebody I should have been friends with. Not that I want to be with girls anymore, but I do feel sometimes like I would, but it just wouldn't feel right to me. And it doesn't work right. At least I'm different. It doesn't work half the time. It's just I'm just built that way. Doesn't mean later on it's not gonna work, go to work again. That'd make me like Frankenstein, right? Change back to a boy. No, I never was a man. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know, it is what it is. But I don't know. I know one thing I'm protected. That's why I don't get sick. Um, I had hepatitis A, but that was just because I drank some bad water out of my parents' place in Grand Junction. Where Dad said, "Oh, don't drink the tap water." See, that's how I got sick. It wasn't in Texas, but that's where I was when I noticed that I was not feeling very good. Yeah, this is all pregnant stuff. That's why I'm emotional. That's why I'm talking about stuff that I never would have talked about. Pregnant, and everything's different. I've always loved the animals. I've always loved watching birds fly and everything else, but I never had so much feeling with me. I never had the fact of feeling life bouncing around inside. Well, I have, but it's been a while. I just forgot. But it's kind of fun, kind of exciting. So me going somewhere by myself? I doubt it. Maybe. I think Randy and I are going to go to the bank here probably next couple of weeks if I don't get anything done. I'll ask to go. If you want to go, we'll go buy some more burgers and stuff and everything. We'll go down there. I'll give them all the information. I'll open up an account and I'll get another card and I'll transfer. It will work. It's nobody's fault. I mean, I'm just part of being a royal brat. I think what England's worried about is me getting into their accounts. I think they realize that I'm not going to do that. That look terrible. Ugh. Uh, yeah, I need to wash my hair. I'm going to start washing like every other day. I'll brush my teeth one day and wash my hair the other day. But anyway, it is what it is. But it was nice being able to talk about all that just to get it out, put it, record it. All right, well, I'm going to go to bed. Kitty's already asleep. Gracie likes to sleep on that counter. I think that's pretty sad. I wonder when she's going to kill over. She's an old kitty. You can tell by the way she looks and everything. I'm going to cry when that one goes too. I'm going to miss her as much as I miss Mama. But the good news is, we get to play with them, take care of them, see all their emotions and everything else, and listen to them purr. You ever have six cats on the bed purring at the same time? Well, me neither, but they were all on the bed. They're all looking at me with their eyes closed, all purr. It's like saying, "Hi, Mom." Better than saying, "Hi, Dad." Just didn't work. I'm gonna have to take those rugs and I'm gonna take all this stuff off. And I'm gonna cover all these floors. I'm gonna tell Randy I'm gonna do this. If he says I can do it that way, I will, because I don't need to. There's not much storage room. That's an electric blanket. That's a oh, power inverter. No, it's a air cleaner. One of those things. That's a crock pot. They could go back in there and I could put the microwave on it, but I probably won't use it as much. So I'm thinking about taking the food, taking the the vacuum, putting it back up, taking the stuff down, putting it on the bed, taking the thing and turning it on. That'll keep the sound down a little bit, but it's getting too cold to run it. And then taking that, putting it in there. And I'll take the other one and put it in here, and I'll use that space to do it. I think that'll be a better deal, and then I'll just cover it up. I'll do that probably today too. I'm gonna go back to bed. I got 4 hours. Oh, I don't want to. I want to go outside and watch the sunset, record it, but other than that, when Randy's around. So I finally came out with me and my ET now. I have friends that haven't come around. Some of them have, some haven't. I dream and other stuff about that and everything else, but they've been around. But I don't know. We'll see what that conversation does, where it goes, what happens. But anyway, later tonight. Gonna be an interesting week, isn't it? I'm gonna post one of them a day. So I'll remember where the numbers are on that. The last 3 or 4 numbers of where I started. When I get in there, when I get up and I look at it, and I start putting it out there. And I'll just run one at a time. Like 253 or 392 or 972. But anyway, or 915 laters.